Hey, it's Rob Banks from Clay and Company. Right now, we are with Paula. She is the founder of Little Angels Animal Sanctuary, and they are the recipient of this month's Cellino Plumbing Heating and Cooling Non-for-Profit of the Month. Paula, how are you?
I'm great, Rob. How are you today?
Good. What's happening? Tell us how the sanctuary started and what you guys are about.
We started in 2008. I personally rescued a rabbit and had no idea what to do with it. But someone was going to eat it, and it upset me a little. So I got this brilliant idea that if I could save this one rabbit, I could save a lot more. So it turned into, one bunny being rescued into a very large organization. We take in about 1,000 animals a year. And
No kidding.
years we've sort of changed our focus a little. There's a huge cat problem in our county, in all counties, Erie County, Niagara County. So we've kind of started to focus a little more on that because you don't really see a ton of rabbits out on the street running around.
Right.
So we decided we had enough people and enough help that we could help with the stray and feral cats too.
Now, where are your locations? Because there's more than one, right?
Yes, we have a location in Mayville, New York, Lakewood, New York, and now just recently Sherman, New York.
Oh my God. Who runs them all now?
We have 5 board members, and 3 of us, this is our full-time job. It's a volunteer job, but we do it full-time. And then we have 2 members that actually are just on the board to help us vote and, keep the business part running. So there's 1 person that runs each location.
No kidding. I mean, for 1,000 animals, you need a couple locations, huh?
Yes, we
Now,
do have a very high adoption rate, though, so that's a good thing.
that's what I was just going to ask, because now you guys are fully funded on donations, correct?
100%. We don't get any grants from the government.
So like the Cellino non-for-profit of the month, like that's quite a little big donation to get for a non-for-profit, especially who, only operates on donations.
Absolutely, and it's absolutely amazing that they do that for our community. I mean, what an incredible organization they are that they do this every month.
Now, if you wanted to go adopt a cat or another animal, what would I do? How do I contact you? How do I get in touch with you? Can I come visit?
You can visit. We set up, since each location is at our respective homes, we set up appointments. We don't actually have open hours yet. You would call our phone number and you would call me first, and I'd put you in the direction of which place you would want to go. Like, most of our kittens are kept in Lakewood, most of our adult cats are kept in Sherman, and then I do the barn cat program here at my house. So you would call me and I'd hook you up with the person who has the correct cats. You'd set up an appointment and you can come by and meet them. We occasionally will have adoption events, but with COVID we haven't been able to.
Right.
So it's be done at our homes.
What's the scene like when you go over to your house? Is there just animals all over the backyard? Because that sounds right up our alley.
I actually have a large building on my property, and it is entirely for feral cats, but it's enclosed. They can't get out. They have an outdoor area, but they can't leave the property. In Mayville here, I'm in the country, there's coyotes. It's not safe for them. So a couple years ago, we had a building put up, and my dad came down with his friend, and they built us this huge outdoor enclosure for our feral cats. And then the other locations, the animals are all housed inside. We rent an apartment in Sherman that's just for cats. And then my other partner, Jenna, she has a complete finished basement just for kitties. She has separate rooms for all of them. It's really amazing.
Have you guys? What's the most unique animal that's been brought to the sanctuary? You're like, whoo! I wonder how we're gonna get this bad boy adopted.
Yeah, we've had a pigeon, and we've recently helped to rehome some potbelly pigs.
Oh, cool.
We've had a little bit of everything. We've even had people, we had someone bring us a frog, and we didn't really know how to care for the frog, so we found a wildlife rehabilitator to take the frog. So you never know what's going to show up here.
Now, you mentioned you've had to cancel some events, postpone some events. Do you guys see some events, going on still this year? And if so, what can we help you plan for?
All of our big events have been canceled, but we are starting a thrift store. We inherited a very large building, and
Cool.
instead of it just sitting there vacant, we've decided we're going to open up a thrift store in Sherman. So on July 10th, 11th, and 12th, we're going to have a huge rummage sale, and that's going to be the grand opening to our new thrift store. So we're hoping to get a good turnout for that.
Oh, that's awesome. So what kind of stuff is in the thrift store right now already?
Right
All
now
sorts
we
of
have
stuff?
we have clothes, we have furniture, we have household items. People have been very generous in their donations.
Oh, that'd be fun to come look at and take a peek. And obviously all the money goes to a great cause.
100%. And the best part about that is the only overhead we have is the water bill. We own the building. Well, my parents own the building, and they're letting us use it for free. So if you come buy something at our thrift store, you can be guaranteed that that money is going to go back to the animals.
Oh, I love it. Now, give me a little bit about the adoption rate. Maybe you can show us a few of some friends that need some homes.
We currently have lots of these guys, little kittens.
Oh,
This is Freddie. He's about an 8-week-old kitten. He was feral, very feral. We caught him on the street, and last week he wouldn't let me touch him. Now he's sitting here purring in my hands. We have several adult kitties that need to be adopted. They're looking for homes. They're all fixed, FIV tested. That's feline. It's like a feline immune virus, and they're tested for leukemia. They're vaccinated and basically ready to go. We currently have 17 adult cats looking for homes at our 3 locations, and we have about 50 kittens right now. A lot of the kittens are too young to go.
So is there a website I can go to see exactly who's available, maybe the story behind them or anything?
Yeah, we do try to update petfinder.com. That is a site for anyone to use. You type in your zip code and it'll bring up animals, where you can put the Mayville zip code, or you can just scroll through, because all the other rescues in the area use it also. But we also have a Facebook page, and everything that we have available is usually on our Facebook page.
Awesome. Now, Paul, is there anything else we should know? Anything else on the horizon, or maybe the best way to contact you guys besides Facebook?
I can give you the phone number. It's 716-338-6068. We always answer our calls. We're kind of hoping when the world goes back to normal that we'll get back out there in the area. I mean, we do a lot of events up in the Buffalo area. That's how we heard about, a lot of our volunteers are from up there. So that's how they had heard about this contest. And but with COVID, it's so difficult right now, and it's not just for us, it's for all the rescues. Every rescue in Chautauqua County is shut down right now, except for us. And they're just starting to open back up, but it's been a horrible 3 months, and we appreciate all of them, though. Like Chautauqua County Humane Society is a huge organization down here, and they've been sending people to us to adopt because they know they don't have cats right now. There's nothing they can do.
Right.
They were forced to shut down, and no one has been able to get vet care for the cats. It's been a real struggle for all rescues.
I mean, we do live in the city of good neighbors, and we love our animals, so hopefully that'll turn around real soon for you guys.
Yes, and we appreciate all that you guys do too. I read your bio and how you said you like to give less or take less and give more. I think that's pretty amazing. That's a lot of what we like to do too.
That's our parents instilled this at a young age. Paula, anything else you want to add? You want to show us any more animals?
I do. I have one more to show.
Okay. That's the best part, Paula.
Her name. This is Histamina. And she also came in as a feral kitten last week. She bit me when she came in. She was not liking the people thing, but she's definitely, probably within the next week or two, she'll be ready to be adopted also.
I mean, come on, everybody. Look at that cute face. Nobody wants to adopt a kitty like that.
Well, I think that her personality at first was a little scary, but she's doing a lot better now.
It's all because of the good work that you guys are doing.
Oh, thank you.
Well, hey, Paula, thank you very much, and congratulations on being Cellino Plumbing Heating and Cooling's Nonprofit of the Month as well, okay?
Yes, thank you so much, Rob. You have a great day.
You as well, Paul. Thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.